the underground bunker separated from the rest of the Eastern Creek Raceway. And here with us right now is Dee, the drummer in the band L7.
Hello.
How you doing, Dee?
I'm fine.
Are you having fun?
Oh, I'm having a blast.
Yeah?
Yep.
You've played?
We played, and we were fortunate to not be pelted with as much mud as some of the other bands I saw that came off stage totally covered.
Yeah, live I think copped a lot of mud.
Yes, and they warned us. They said, be careful about the mud, and I think there was only a couple throws of mud here and there, so, and I, of course, escaped totally unscathed, being behind the drums. Who could possibly throw that far, you know?
Yeah, well, that's true. Well, I have seen it sort of reach the back of it.
Yeah, at the Reading Festival, a big clump landed on my snare.
Oh. When was that?
That was in '92.
That was in '92, so you're obviously no stranger to festivals.
No stranger to festivals.
How does this one rate on the worldwide scale?
Well, we were really excited to play this festival because Lou Reed is on this festival, and we are all big, big fans of Lou's. And we met him last night.
First time?
Yes.
In your life?
Yes.
Wow.
And he was really sweet, and we asked him if he was going to play like all our favorite songs, and he was going to, but he said he wasn't going to play. He wasn't prepared to play I Love You, Suzanne, which is one of our favorites. And he said he would do it, and he invited us to come up and sing with him on the chorus, so we did.
Wow, where was that, in Brisbane?
Yes.
Wow.
It was a thrill. I was pinching myself. I couldn't believe it.
Wow, and he was nice to you?
Oh, he was a doll.
And was he fans of yours at all? Did he go,
he
wow,
said, well,
L7?
he claimed, you know, that he'd heard of us and that he had one of our records, but, you know,
Who's to know?
Who's to know?
How long have you been around for?
Well, the L7 has been together now for almost 10 years, from like the actual, you know, beginning formation of when Susie and Danita met and decided to start jamming together. And they had a different rhythm section here and there. But this lineup has been since November of '88. We have been this lineup.
Cool. And you can still hack working with each other?
Oh yeah, it's like, you know, it's like a marriage.
Right.
You know. And
do you get away from each other? Do you kind of spend time? What do you do when you're not?
When we're not touring or recording, you know, we all have our, you know, do our own things, you know, go on vacations.
Do you play sport?
I just recently learned how to snowboard.
Wow. And do you think that's something that goes up in, you know, as you get bigger in the rock world, you get to go on to more adventurous sports?
Well, the last time we were in Australia, Danita and Jennifer bungee jumped.
Were they playing while they bungee jumped?
No, they weren't playing. But I have an extreme fear of heights, so I was just watching them, terrified for them. But they just jumped off and, you know.
Wow, and you filmed it?
Yes, as a matter of fact, we did videotape it. The most adventurous thing I've done is snowboard.
Snowboard, and get behind the drums in front of thousands of kids.
Yeah.
Do you get nervous before you go on?
Depends, sometimes, you know. For instance, when we played in Brisbane, and I knew that Lou Reed was standing on the side of the stage watching us, I was a little nervous, you know, because I really wanted to impress him.
And did he look impressed?
Yes, I heard that he was clapping after every song and rocking out.
Oh, mega.
So I was very happy.
I haven't changed my clothing way. I'm wallowing in my own sting. My ass is sore from lying in bed. Am I alive or am I dead? Oh yeah. I'm questioning my sanity. I'm questioning the sanity. I'm questioning my sanity. Just questioning my sanity.
Oh, yeah, it's me again. How are you? Yeah. I was wondering if you could play any L7 clips.
Down in North Hollywood, there's a guy with long hair. He's really nice.
This one, Danita, she's very outspoken and front up in her beliefs, but she's calmed down during the years. But do you think I'm in love with her, man? I'm obsessed, but I don't really care.
Right now I'm on the rooftop of a secret location in Sydney. I can't tell you where it is. And I've got L7 with me. Yay! Hi girls! Woo! So how do you guys like touring Australia?
It's great, you know, the koalas love us.
Oh, wow. I got coffee instead of tea. Coffee, please.
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow.
Who was that fine young buck?
Yeah, I read on the internet that they really love chocolates, and I guess if I were to ever meet them, probably never happen, I'd give them some chocolates and stuff.
So about the live gigs, do you enjoy playing them?
Oh, yes, definitely.
I heard you girls like chocolate. Would you like some?
Are you married? What do you do for the rest of your life?
Yeah, future husband material if I ever saw.
Who is that guy that keeps coming in here?
I don't know, he's all right though. He's all right.
Very randy.
Well, if I could meet him, I'd just ask him what they thought of the painting and a few other questions that I've always been wanting to ask for myself.
Was last night the first time you saw us live?
He was great because he was rocking stage left, and if it weren't for you, I think I would have killed myself. He knew all the words to all the songs. He was great. He was helping me when I forgot. Thank you, sweetie.
You guys were touring with Marilyn Manson in the US and you weren't allowed to play at a venue. Why was that?
It was in Salt Lake where they're very conservative and they would not allow Manson to play.
I would like to compliment you on your fine use of chiaroscuro, the contrast between the lights and the darks, emphasizing the lady's breasts.
Thank you.
Wait, Chris! Are you hated in school for loving the ladies?
Pretty much.
Do you have calloused hands?
No.
Wish that someone I could kill, yeah.
Emma, need help?
I've learned to make bad situations, my friend.
Any plans for a 6th album?
Oh, yes, we're writing right now, working on new songs.
It's going to be called Chris's Dream, number 5.
How many film clips have you made?
Oh, he's blushing. He's making me blush. Chris, you know, it's really been great talking to you, but I'm sorry, this is only a dream. So get back to your room and finish your homework. Slow-mo, slow-mo. Yes, slow-mo.
Wow.